Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Planet Zoo. Here we are for a new series where I'm going to do a bit of a replica of a local zoo to me called Hunter Valley Zoo. It's not going to be perfectly accurate because we just don't have all the animals available, I suppose, compared to what we have in real life, compared to what we have on Planet Zoo. So I think at this point in time, we're sort of just going to have to, wing it and hope for the best. Now, how wide? That's 7 meters. So what I want to do is start off with a grid. Come straight down into a building here. So let's go with lodge wood. I prefer the older looking wood. I really do. So we're going to go straight into a building here. I planned on having an information kiosk here, a food outlet here. So if we go there, something like information kiosk or loony balloons or something eventually when we get to that point. And then we come out this way. We should then open up into the park. So for the park, I don't know if I want to go with I'd rather go with like no curb on ground path. Which it sort of still does give it to us, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. So that's still giving us a curb or path. I wouldn't say path supports. Railing on ground path, no. Alright. I think we'll just do it like that. So we sort of come through and then all this area will be open. So as I said, it's sort of going to be, a replica of a park, a local park that we have here. So I don't know how accurate it's going to be, but I guess we can sort of work it out and see how we go. So let's go down, say 5 spots. Come back in, join all these together, which is an easier way to place more than one at a time, because sometimes when you press it doesn't actually place. There we go. So as I said, for here, let's go facilities, guest facilities. We want to go with an info center, which I was sort of hoping. Actually, maybe we need to, because these are all 4-meter buildings, aren't they? So let's go. I know it's painful, all the way back into our paths again. Go to 4-meter path. No, okay, we don't want to do that because we need to. Oops. Let's go 1 meter up to 45, and then we can go line to grid like that. So we should still be able to have info center, loony balloons, or whatever you want to call it here. There should be enough room, I think, for people to walk around in. Then we sort of come outside here. Get rid of that. Come back to this one. Alright, something like this. Go along down this way. So down this way they have like koalas and that sort of stuff. In the middle here, they have like lace monitors, turtles, all that sort of stuff down this way. So we'll probably put that in, but we're not going to be able to have koalas and stuff, of course, unfortunately. Not at this point in time anyway, unless we can get like a an Australian DLC or something, I guess. So let's try and get that as centered as we can. We go with say loony balloons. Sort of wasn't what I wanted. I wanted more like just a memento or something, but we need to obviously get the research for that sort of thing. So if we come down this way, I think one of our first exhibits we can do common death adders, eastern brown snakes, or giant burrowing cockroaches, because they're like the only Australian things we have. So let's go common death adder, eastern brown, giant burrowing cockroach. Beautiful. We'll sort by I guess like the star rating here. So longevity is not very good. Longevity is a little bit better for that one. Yep, let's go that guy. Now, fertility is not very good either, unfortunately. Eastern brown, 50-50. Right, those two. Let's go giant burrowing. It's the only male we've got. Let's have a look at the females. Let's go this one. Right, there we go. So that's 3 different sort of enclosures we need to have a look at. 3 exhibits that we can look at early on. Let's continue on with our paths again. Why doesn't it keep our same path that we had before? Alright, so I'd like it to be in a building. So you've actually got to go inside a building to get in. So let's go in this way. Let's go like this, so we can have 1, 2, so maybe 3 there, and then come back out this way. Alright, beautiful. I think that'll work. So let's go with facilities, small exhibits. Doesn't matter which way we do it. It'd be good to make sure we're sort of, lined up properly, which isn't easy. It's really hard to make sure we're lined up properly. Right, let's go there, there, and there. Is that where we wanted them? I think so. Right, let's go pass again. Get rid of. Can you keep the same path? That'll be nice. Get rid of that. Let's go align to grid. Okay, there we go. Would you do what I want you to do? Thank you. Okay, so that won't let me align to grid now. Let's go back again. Alright, so those grids are there. Maybe let's go get rid of that one. Put 1 here, 1, 2, 3, like that. Hopefully that'll work this time. I just don't like the way it wants to snap from the side there. That's really annoying. I guess the only way we can maybe fix that is to yell at that again. Let's go there, 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 there. Put all these paths in. Then we can go facilities. Hopefully that'll fix that, but maybe not. Oh, there we go. We can't get one there. We can't get one there either. So I'd like all these to be on the same grid. Like that. There we go. Alright, let's go done. So they're all on the same grid. Let's change these paths now. Alright, so now we should be able to get rid of all of these paths around the back. So I want to sort of make this, you know, a decent building here and block off the front, so you sort of only look in through the front windows, which means we probably could go with a staff path. So around this way, which give our staff access to be able to come in. Oop. Let's grab that, move that out of the way. Get this back sort of to here. Let's go right back. I don't know if we can actually get rid of, well, not that, these trees. We can at least move them. Move that as well over there. Get this one, move that over there as well. So that'll give us, you know, the access that we need for our trade center, to be able to head straight in. Then also we'll be able to head in with caretaker. So let's go into here, we'll go staff. Actually want to keep a hut too. That's what I meant, caretaker, keep a hut. We want a research center. I want to bring up negative impact. So they shouldn't be able to see these because they're not going to come this far back. Staff room. Not sure what's obstructed by. Okay, it's not obstructed there, but it's obstructed on the other side. Alright, let's see if we can move this guy to that side. Helps if we put it the right way. There we go, so we got the trade center, research, keeper hut, staff room. We want a workshop as well. And we also would really like, you know, a vet surgery and a quarantine, but we don't need that at this point in time, so let's get out of that for now. Let's go to our zoo, go into our staff. So we've got 2 vendors, which seem pretty happy. Drop their price a little bit, that's fine. So caretaker, we want one of these guys. We want a keeper, want a mechanic, 1 security guard. We don't need a vendor. Oop. We do need a vet though. Right, so let's play. Pause. Let's go into here. So vet research. Don't have anything there yet, but mechanic research. I want to go the New World theme because that'll give us some items that we want straight away. Let's go exhibit trading. Let's go the common death adder. So move you to there. Another common death adder into there. Giant burrowing cockroach in the middle. Giant burrowing cockroach in there. Eastern brown. There we go. Right, so this is a little bit different to what the Hunter Valley Zoo is, obviously near me, but see if we can go reasonably close, just to at least the layout. Then we should be able to, you know, replicate it a little bit and give myself, you know, a decent idea of what I want to actually do. So giant burrowing cockroach. Let's go back to entrance, so we sort of know where they are. In case we want to put these guys, you can put more exhibits in as well, of the same animal later on as well. So let's go zoo, vet research, go the giant burrowing cockroach for now. We need to quickly go back into here and go the common death adder. So we need, say, 27 and 70% in here for temperature. 27 humidity, we want to go 70%. We'll go to this side, we want the giant burrowing cockroach. So 27 and 70, about the same. 27, 70, and then we want the eastern brown as well. So 26 and 73, I guess, roughly. 26, 73. Alright, that'll be good. That'll at least get these guys sorted out. Let's have a look at layout, windows. I'll close all these other windows. Want 3D. Oop. 3D facades. We only want window 2 open. So close all these other ones. Alright, camera mode. Window 2. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, let's go back into here. Let's go 1, 3, and 4. Shut. 3D facade. I don't know if that's even on the outside or the inside. Aha, no, it's the inside. There we go. See this one, these ones really don't have it. Window 1, 3D facade. It does actually. I don't know why I've missed one of these ones. Maybe I didn't press OK. Yep, there we go. I'll try again with this one. You need to actually press OK on it. Alright, done. Let's pause again quickly because I've got people starting to come in. So we want to put in a building here, but we need to wait for that to happen. But we certainly need to put in some like donation tins and stuff. So let's put, say, one here, one here. We need to go with some info boards, some education stuff. So yeah, we certainly want to add it to the group. I want to get rid of that so I can actually see where I'm putting it. Like that. So I don't really care about looking at the guest education at this point in time. Let's go like that. Get rid of that. Move this down to here. Alright, so exhibit boards. Do we have any other exhibit boards, or is that it? That's the only exhibit boards at the moment. So Eastern Brown for there. Giant burrowing cockroach. And our common death adder. We want to make sure we have sound as well. So let's put each one of these guys in here. And obviously they're going to overlap, so we're going to have to minimize the sound. So let's go to, say, 4. Oh, that's beautiful. They should not overlap now. Awesome, that's what we want. So grab all of these guys, press X. We should be able to put them below the ground now. Alright, exit that. Let's go Aussie exhibit. That's what we're going to call it. Done. So people will be able to donate now if they like. So this is going to be part of the building. So at the front here is just going to be obviously just a grassy area. I'd hate the long grass everywhere. It's not as bad I guess, this area because it doesn't look as dead as it does everywhere else. Is that soil? No, it's not. Just light sand. Rather light soil. I know for me, the local zoo, I said the Hunter Valley Zoo, which I'm sort of, you know, like using as a guide for this zoo. It's pretty much just walking around on, you know, dirt all the time, everywhere you go. So, right, there we go. Press play again. These guys should come in and they should hopefully start throwing money at us, which will be nice. So, other thing I want to do now is go maybe throw in a bench at either end. I don't know, let's throw, you know, a couple of bins out the front, just in case people have actually, you know, picked something up. So let's go past again. Right, align to this grid. There we go, terrain. So paint that in again. Okay, so go back into our other bins, throw bins in here. I certainly want to throw security cameras and stuff in, you know, not everywhere, but, you know, around the park, because I've had dramas at our previous parks as well. So $165 so far. $83, so not a lot of money, but we're getting money thrown at us, that's the main thing. Alright guys, so what I might do is I might finish it off with a bit of a time lapse of building the building once we get to that point. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far, and if you want to see it continue. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.